I think historically, part of what has happened is a lot of philanthropy has been grant making. Okay, as a consequence of which people have done charity. They've not really solved problems. I think if people solve problems, I think, that will, in my mind, earn a lot more respect and emulation. So I would love for some of our philanthropists to actually solve problems, which requires a lot deeper investing, both in terms of time and money and making bets. So I think that is one thing that will happen. I think the second, and that which is not on the side of the philanthropist, but the side of society, I think society's attitudes will have to change as well. I think society will have to start celebrating things differently. I think over the last 10, 20 years, we started celebrating wealth creation and wealth display. If society starts respecting people for how they contribute to nation building, right, for what problems they are solving for society, as opposed to their ranking on wealth lists and, how they consume wealth, I actually think a lot more people will automatically start doing, more of the former than the latter. So I think you need those two things to happen. The third is, I think, like in any movement, there will be a tipping point. I think already, if you look at it, I'm very hopeful because I think philanthropy has gathered a lot of momentum in the last 10 years in India. And with every passing year, I think you see more and more of it happening. There will be enough number of philanthropists who will be spending so much of time doing all these things that they'll start feeding off each other, and they'll start working collaboratively with each other, and that'll get them to make bigger, bolder bets. And I think we'll get to that point as well, is my hope, in the next 5 years.